and welcome to 30 minutes of our lower body workout with barre. We're just going to do a quick workout and then get straight into doing our legs. Okay, so let's just start going over. So you're really lifting up out of your hips and it's just your torso moving here. Your hips down to your legs, down to your feet are completely still. Really nice. Let's go 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up to fifth and rise and really imagine getting taller here as you lower your feet back down. We're going to come straight into our arm swings, really getting the blood going. Make sure your knees aren't buckling in and keeping your chest forward. Lovely. Okay, we're going to come into our rise in 3, 2, last 1. Come straight up, test your balance, engage your abs, brace your ankles, imagine someone pulling you to the top of your head, lower your feet back down. We're going to take our hands to our hips, we're going to heel to our feet so they're nice and wide, nice flat back, and let's bend and stretch, really squeezing your shoulder blades together. Your elbows are going up to the sky and really pull up with your core as well. So your core is holding you in this position. Let's go 3. Last 1. We're just going to hold it with a slight bend in our legs. Drive your arms out and back. So they're driving out by your ears and really squeezing up with your elbows. Let's go 2. We're going to hold it out in 1, hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Take your hands to your hips, come all the way down here and you're going to drive through your feet. So you've got the same sort of, I say bentness, it's definitely not a technical term, but you've got the same sort of bentness and you're just driving through, so you're feeling it into your high hamstrings here. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Both hands to both ankles. We're going to do a deep plie, bringing our chest up and ripple through, trying to keep our chest as close to our thighs as possible. Really make sure that your knees are tracking over your second toe, they're not buckling in. Let's go 2. Last 1. Just hold it here for a second, pull yourself as close into your legs as possible. Now we're going to take it over to our right ankle. And we're just going to nudge. So imagine someone pulling back of the knee to that wall. And you're trying to bring your chest as close in as possible. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there and just pull yourself in. Relax your head, just give your head a shake. Take it over onto the other side. Just shake straight on. And we're just doing bend and stretch with our other leg. Try and come in an inch closer. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put yourself as close in there. Think more about your chest coming to your leg and your head is extending to the floor. We're going to come into the centre, take hold of your elbows and we're going to sway from side to side. So getting nice and warm before doing our lower body workout. Let's go 3, 2, last 1. If we can, we're going to bring our hands to the floor. Heel to your feet to hip width apart. Bend in your legs. Rolling up your spine, head's last to come up. Take one hand to your waist and let's go over. So you've got a slight bend in your legs. Again, movement's just coming from the upper part of your body. Your tailbone is extended towards the floor. What I mean is you're just in a nice neutral position here. You're not flaring your chest forward or your bottom back. Let's go 2, 1, hold it here, bottom arm up, stretch it out. Oh, feel that opposition stretch, that's lovely. Take it over onto the other side, bottom hand comes down and let's go over. And breathe. And sort of try and keep the position between your hand and your head the same. So it's just this moving over as 1. Let's go 2, 1, hold it here, bottom arm. Stretch it out, feels lovely. Take it up to the centre, take our hands to the nape of our neck, chin lifted. Let's go from side to side. Just a couple of these. I know we're doing lower body, but it's nice to warm up our whole body. Extend. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to shrug forward, shrug back. Take one arm up, and let's just go around. I always say stroking that llama. Does that make sense? It's like a tall thing behind you and you're sort of stroking it. Shoulders the same, facing front. Hips are facing forward. Let's take up onto the other side. Lovely. Let's go 2, 1. Both arms. Really nice. Let's do 2. Last 1. Let's just come down. We're going to shrug forward. Shrug back. Let's just do a nice little neck stretch. So take it to one side, facing forward. Extend the opposite arm with a flexed wrist. Take it over onto the other side. Okay, just pull back slightly and look over your chin this time. Try and look all the way around to the wall if you can, or whatever's behind you. Take it over onto the other side. Okay, relax your hands. Let's just roll our head. Let's do last 2. Last 1, come up, shrug forward, and back. Perfect. So now, right, we're going to go straight into our lower body workout. I've got a chair, so that's all you need. No other equipment for this. Right, we're going to start with lovely lunges. So we're going to have our chair in front of us. So I'm just going to show you. There will be a section of lunges, and then we're going to come over here. So just make sure that you've got space to have your arms on the chair. Okay, so let's go. Everyone ready? Let's go down and up. So we're just doing full range lunges here. Make sure your shoulders are rolled back and down. And what's really important is that your knee isn't shooting over the line of your ankle. If you just need to nudge your front foot forward, that's absolutely fine. And also we've also got equal weight under both feet. So imagine if you had scales under both. It's saying the same. You're not putting too much weight into either foot. And you're going directly down the centre. Lovely. Yes, really nice. Okay, we're going to hold it down in 3, 2, last 1, we're going to pulse down. It's a really small movement, really lovely. Well, I say lovely, it's not lovely, it's horrible, but it's good. It's good work. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, hold it down in 2, 1. We're just going to lean forward and back. And what this does is it really puts the weight into our front heel, and you'll feel your glute firing up here because it wasn't fired up already. Okay, lovely. See if you can just come an inch lower if you can. This is great. Horrible, but great. Okay, so you're really driving through your heel and your glute on your front leg. Let's go 3, 2, last 1, we're going to come upright, and we're just going to, if we can, lift and lower your front heel. If you need to hold on to something, that's absolutely fine. Really try and stick with this. Really nice. Try and get your heel nice and high, and we're going to hold it up for pulses in 4, 3, 2, last 1, hold it up if you can. If not, come down onto flat foot and pulse to finish. Really small movements. It looks like nothing, hurts like hell. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Good work. Just give your legs a little shake off because we're going to go straight back into our lunge. Checking our time. Perfect. Okay, so come back into that nice strong lunge position. Basically, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to lunge down. We're going to hinge over, lifting our back leg. We're going to come back into our lunge and come up. So the chair is there for support. As you do more, we can advance to doing it with no chair in front. Lovely. So as you come up as well, we can take this slow because it is a little bit of balance. Just make sure that this hip isn't opening up to the front. So imagine you had headlights on your hips. They're always facing the same direction. Really nice. So there's no equipment in this workout, which is great. And also we're sort of taking some of the movements back to basics, because sometimes we can add in bands or no chair for balance. So it really works it. I mean, this really works as well. I'm already sweating. Okay, we're gonna hold it over. Let's go for 2. Last one, we're gonna hold it here. Just get into a really nice position, making sure your supporting leg has a slight bend, your back leg is extended and your hip isn't opening up. Stop talking, Gabby, and let's go. Just gonna pulse our back leg. Really small pulses up, up, up. Really nice. Perfect, so you're really feeling this into the outside of your glute of your supporting leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it in 1. Bend and stretch your supporting leg. That kills, by the way. Really nice though, really small. Bend and stretch. Okay, now we're gonna pulse the back leg and bend and stretch our supporting leg. In 2, 1. So what it looks like is this, so they're going apart. So small pulses with your back leg and small bend and stretch with your supporting leg. Okay, let's go 4, 3. We're gonna hold it here in 2, 1. You're just gonna bend your back leg and pulse it up. We've got slight relief after this, I'll show you. Drive it up, 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 up. Yes. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. We're going to open up to the front, keeping your supporting foot facing the bar or the chair. I just need to nudge forward because of my curtains. Okay, so we're completely stacked. We're pulsing this leg up, up, really small. You've got a slight bend in this leg. So my leg is bent. I'll show you side on. Funny angle. Your thigh is back from the line of your hips. You don't want it to come forward. And we're just going up, up. If this is too much, come upright and just pulse it out here. You're still gonna feel it. But just make sure that you're not in between. You need to be completely stacked or in the position I just showed you. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're pushing the toe back. Again, I'll show you side on. You're just pushing it back, back, back. Really nice. This is really lovely work. We're almost finished. We have a nice little slight break. Let's go 3. We've got combination 2. 1. We go up, back, up, back, up, back. Really nice. You can see my curtain moving where I'm poking it with my foot. Okay, let's go 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to extend and come back in. Oh, we've got this. This is horrible. Feeling it into your waist as well. Let's just go for 2. We're going to hold it out for 1. Last a bit. Let's do 5 pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. And come down. Epic. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. Okay, let's just take that leg that was up behind our other and let's switch it over. Oh, that feels very, very, very nice. Okay, and come up and take your supporting leg into a nice figure 4 stretch. Hold on to your chair. That's really lovely, all into your like glutes. Lovely. Okay, and come up. Now we're going to all on the other side. Yippee! Okay. Just checking? Yes. So just make sure your other foot is forward. Again, just remember, make sure the chair, oh my goodness, you know what I mean? Make sure the chair is enough so when we do come over, you've got some space. You can always nudge it forward, that's fine. Okay, let's all breathe. And let's go into our lunges. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. It's not ready. Okay, and just, if you are doing it in a sort of camera, or if you've got a mirror nearby, even I sort of check in with where my knee is, making sure it's not shooting over the line of my ankle. It's really important. And remember all the things I said on the other side. So we're coming down in the middle for now. We've got equal amounts of weight under both feet. And nice open chest here. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, let's hold down for our pulses in 3, 2. Last one, we're going to pulse. Nice. Really nice, small. Let's go 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. We lean our body forward and back. So we're taking that work really into our front heel, our glute of our front leg. Really drive up. As you come up, you can really drive through your heel. It's really nice considered work here. It's weird. I'm even finding it now teaching, when you say things, it makes such a difference. Because sometimes you just do movements that even you think you know what you're doing. And then if someone sort of says, drive through your heel, you suddenly feel all your muscles engaged a little bit more. Okay, let's go 2. Last one, we're going to stay upright. Remember, if we can, we're going to lift our front heel up and down. Remember, we've got pulses with our heel up, and then we'll have a slight break. So really try and hold on. See if you can come an inch lower if you can. This is great. Perfect, epic, guys. Okay, let's go 2. Last one and down. This is doing our balance work as well. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Just give your legs a little shake before we go back out. We'll stretch our quad. Stretch our quads after, is what I was trying to say. Okay. Back into our lunge. So remember what we're doing, we're lunging down. See, I need to inch my foot forward, correcting myself. We're going over, we're coming back, and coming up. So just take it slowly to begin with, to just really figure out where your chair needs to be and what works for you. Really make sure as you come over, trying to point your toe as much as you can and behind your knee. Your hips are facing forward so they're completely parallel. We do some stuff turned out in bar, but this is parallel right now. Great. And really try and make sure you aren't arching in your lower back. So height isn't important. Obviously I've got a bit of height. What's important is you're not arching here. So continue with the movements. What's important is you're not doing this to get height. If your leg's here, that's absolutely fine. You'll get there, you'll get stronger, you'll get more flexible. Okay. Let's hold it over. In 2. Last one, we hold it over here. Everyone just make sure you're in a nice position, hips are rolled forward, and let's pulse up. And this is really, as we get tired, what we do is sometimes this with our back. It's really important that our back stays in that nice sort of seesaw movement. Does that make sense? So your body's only coming as far forward as your leg can go up. You might be here, that's fine. Really important you aren't arching in your lower back. Too much talking, you're like, I'm still pulsing, Annie. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and stretch, supporting leg. Trying to keep your back leg as high as possible. Really nice. Okay, we're going to pulse apart. So both movements in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse apart. So like your legs hate each other. They're going apart, apart. And it's a little bit of coordination as well. Let's go 5, 4, 3. Hold it here though in 2. In 1, you're going to bend your leg and just pulse up, up. We're going to open up to the front in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to open it up so that feels like sweet relief on this glute. Toe, remember, still facing the chair or your bar. Pulse up. I'm really sweaty. I was not planning on this, it's cold, so I was wearing leggings. So small pulses, up, 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 up. Really nice. Slight bend, not locking out. We never lock out in our legs. Again, remember, you want to be here, absolutely fine until you get stronger. Just really make sure that your thigh is back from the line of the hip. Just show you side on again. So what I mean is that you're pulsing up here. It's not coming forward because that releases everything. You need to hold it here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Pushing back. So our toes going. You can see my toes pushing the curtain back. And it only comes to here. It's not coming forward again. Feeling it in our waist as well. Everywhere really. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Combination up, back. Nice. Lovely. Don't copy my arms, by the way. That's just a sort of visual. I did this the other day and someone copied my arms. I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, it's not part of the exercise. Okay, it's 2, 1, and now we've got a horrible stretch and back. We won't be here for long. Shaking, that's okay. Try and keep it as high. Make sure your thigh isn't coming forward. Let's hold it out in 2. Last 1. Let's just go for 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Well done. Let's take one foot behind the other. Well, the one that was lifted, not, yeah, and stretch over. That should feel really lovely. Oh, yes. Okay, let's come up, take your supporting leg over. Try and keep your chest lifted as you stretch. Okay, come up. Just pop your chair to the side. We're going to finish with squat transfers. So again, we don't need any equipment. If you want to grab a quick, not that you need my permission, grab some water. I'm just going to show you quickly what we're going to do is we're going to start with some squats and then we're just going to transfer weight over. Okay, so if everyone's ready, sweaty, let's take our hands together and let's just come into our squat and up. Perfect. And then we'll stretch off our quads to finish after we've done lovely squat transfers. This is real lower body work. So as you come up from your squat, just make sure you aren't overextended. What a lot of people do is like, this is overextending thing. You always want to come up into a neutral spine. So you squat and you just come up. You are squeezing your glutes, but you're not pushing your pelvis forward. It's coming into a neutral spine. Lovely. We're going to hold it down. 3, 2, last 1. Let's just pulse down here. Make sure again you aren't arching too much in your lower back. You don't want that. You want a slight tuck just so it's in a nice safe position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to squat down and just transfer over. If you want to keep your hands on your waist, so you're just lifting your leg, it's parallel. Again, think about that thigh not coming forward. You can keep your hands here if that works better. Just do whatever feels more comfy. But as you come over, it's really light, you're lifting up. So we're coming down and imagine being lifted up. You're lifting your leg here, it's turned in. Really nice. Okay, let's just speed up a little bit. Let's go down, up, down, up. Okay, we're gonna hold it to one side. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hold it here and just pulse your leg up. So it's turned in, just really small. Your hips are level here. That's really important because you're gonna feel it into this part of your leg. Our squat transfers, who thought squats would feel like relief? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We squat down, we come up. So this is like a nice sort of active stretch. As we come into our squat, we're stretching our glutes. Okay, let's take it on to the other side. In 2. Last 1 or 1 more. Gabby can't count. Pulse up. Here, don't sink into your hip. Imagine someone's like pulling you up here. It's a really nice sort of visual aid. This one's pulsing up. God, can you hear how tired I am? Remember, hips level. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Oh, relief. We're going to do that with circles on each side. Some little squat pulses to finish. And then we're done. And then you've done 30 minutes of lower body work. Epic work. And we're probably all going to ache tomorrow. Okay, let's do 2. Finishing on the other side. Last 1. Point your toe. Circles up and back. So when I say up and back, I'm just going to show you a bit closer. You're going up and around. Up and around. Really small. The movement is tiny. It's really important you go up and around though. You'll feel the difference. You feel it again, as I said, into this. This, I mean your glute. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat transfers. Yes. Perfect timing. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going to take it on to the other side. In 2 or 3, last 1. Or if you need to do 1 more to make sure you're on the other side. Circles up and back. Really nice. Breathe. Okay guys, let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, I'm shaking, 2, 1. Few more squat transfers and we're going to finish with some squat pulses. And then you're done. Heaven. Let's go 4, 2, last 1, ending your squat. And let's just pulse down, see if you come an inch lower. You've got this. Believe me, you can hold on longer than you think. 8, 7, we got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up. Amazing. I'm really tired. Okay, let's take one hand into our, all the time, Gabby, 1 foot into our hand and just really push into your foot, tuck your tailbone under and you'll feel the stretch in your thigh. Take it over onto the other side. Really nice. Okay, amazing work guys. As you can see, I am sweaty, so it's 30 minutes, but it really does work lower body. Next week I'm going to be doing abs and floor bar. Thanks for joining, guys. That's amazing. You did so well. Please like, share, all of that stuff. See you soon. Bye.